Oh, for fuck's sake. Is it live now? Of course, there's nobody here. Fucking, it will not go live whenever I stop to try to do anything. Oh well, we can go for a country drive. I've been trying to, been trying to take you guys places all fucking afternoon, and it will not go live while I'm sitting still. I don't know what the deal is, but we can check some shit out here. I'm not. I'm not like a lot of people. You got to pay. You got to pay close attention when you're driving out here because deer run out in front of you, tractors run out in front of you, four wheelers run out in front of you. The roads switch up, so I'm not going to be able to pay a whole lot of attention to the chat. I will try to find some place cool to pull over though. If you're lucky, we'll hit a deer. Deer been running hard. When they start picking the crops, the deer start running a lot. So I've seen a bunch of them today already. And if we can keep a connection, if anybody wants to jump up here, keep you entertained until I find a good spot to pull over, like maybe. Oh, we can stop at the pumpkin patch. There's a shit ton of these out here this time of year. Christmas tree farms, all kinds of shit. I guess Verizon's having some kind of problem with the service today. That might be the issue. But every fucking time I stop someplace, like I tried to take you guys on a tour of the abandoned college that I used to run around at. I mean, it wasn't abandoned then, but it is now, mostly. Um, and then I tried to go to a cemetery. Every time I stop, the fucking service goes out. So I don't know. Maybe it's kind of like what was that movie where they were on a bus? And if they got down below a certain speed, the bomb would explode. Maybe it's like that. I don't know. But I'll find some place where I can pay attention to the chat. There's just too much stuff that can pop out in front of you out here for me to try to read it while I'm driving. Besides that, I need a cigarette. Well, see, just like that. If I'd been reading a chat, we could have played chicken with this dude. We might anyway. That's the thing. That's why there's so many bad accidents out here this time of year because you can't, when the corn's up, you can't see around it. Actually, my family's got property right up here. We might check it out. I'm supposed to be keeping an eye on it anyway. I haven't been out there for a while, so. Speed, yeah, I think that was the movie. It gets weird out here. Like you'll have around here $1.5 million gets you a lot of house. You'll have $1.5 million house, and then right next door to it is a rusted out double wide that's been lived in for 4 generations. I'm trying to figure out where my friend had his accident. It's out here somewhere. Just some friendly advice. Places like that where you can jump off the road real quick and hide in there. Good places to hide from cops if you're being chased. I've heard. Yeah, wouldn't know. Let's go this way. Fucking windmills, I hate them. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just pull over here. I'm supposed to be keeping an eye on all this shit anyway, so. If the connection dies, I'm not gonna fuck around with coming back. Hold on a second. I need a minute. All right, we're back. And it's Purdy out here. This is one of my favorite spots. All right, what do we have here? I used up all my fucking notifications, I think, already because I was trying like hell to go live earlier. Are we even still live? I can't tell. What's going on, Dusty? What's up, JFK? What's up, White Claw? 15. What's up, Great White? All right, y'all. Don't eat these berries. I know they're pretty and they look like they'd be delicious, and you'll see animals eating them, but they're not good for humans. They are good for, you can rub it on, like if you have acne, they are good for your skin. Just don't eat them. What's going on, Jamie? Yeah, I guess Verizon's having that's my carrier. I've been trying. I actually decided to go live from new places today, and each place I tried, I couldn't make it happen. Can we have a prayer for North Carolina? Absolutely. What's going on, Miss Close? Well, it's not gonna. Well, let's do a moment of silence. I don't really like to do prayer because not everybody is into that. So I'll just give you a moment of silent nature, and you can pray if you want, or send positive vibes, or pop pills, or whatever it is you got to do to help people. All right. Nobody move. All right, you may resume being your animalistic selves. Really, though, I mean, oh, there's some deer right there in front of us. I don't know if you guys can see them or not. Did you guys see the deer? We'll go chase them down. Somebody gave me a pressure class today for what it is they have classes for armed combat and or CQB, close quarters combat. They have classes for unarmed and armed, and somebody gave me a certificate to go. And I know I'm rusty, and I know I'm old and broken down, but yeah, I didn't realize exactly how pathetic I'd become until today. I know what I need to work on though. What have you missed in the last? I don't really know, Jamie. I don't know what's been going on. I don't watch a whole hell of a lot. Who got? I watched part of Bad Guys stream the other night. Who won Loser of the Week? I didn't. I didn't stick around for the end. Some deer tracks. I tell you what, guys. Though I quit watching a lot of this stuff a while ago, and I don't miss it. I really don't. I jump on here and get updated. Find out that people that claim that they're here in this bullshit on our channels for the kids or to catch pet, they're all full of shit, man. These channels have nothing to do with that anymore. It just happens to be how we know each other. And it's been watered down by mixing other communities and stuff. Not that people shouldn't be welcome, you know what I mean? But I just wish that people would stop pretending why they're here. This is a good place to come and watch the sunset. But I don't know how much of it we'll see today. I think the deer went this way. There's a main. This whole area used to be underwater. I've also found, I think the last time I went live here, I found an antler, if I remember right. Something's out there. Something is in there. Oh, Indian spirit. See, there's, hold on. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. You can see it, and it always looks like, I guess, very obviously drag marks, right? I mean, there's no vehicle tracks or anything, no human tracks, except mine. So, and then up here, you can see where something, like something heavy has been dragged over this log before. There's a little bit of, it's a little fresh. So I don't know. We don't have Bengal tigers out here or bears or anything. So I don't know what the fuck is dragging shit that big, but trash pile from like the 40s. See, I mean, something's been dragging something over that log and all the way back there. we're gonna need a bigger boat. If you're Haitian, I'll tell you right now, I'm armed. And I'm not a cat. Oh, did you guys see it? It was a deer. Were you guys able to see it? That was a pretty decent sized buck. They're not quite in season yet, though. Gonna hold this holly up over my crotch, if you know what I'm saying. One of these days. See, there's shit out here. My family's had this land for, I mean, since before Indiana was a state, and most of it is still in the family. A lot of it. They started actually a couple of wildlife refuges, so that way we don't have to pay taxes on it, and they can't build any fucking windmills on it either. But anyway, the last. I'm not the last. My son, for now, is the last of the male Powells in line until unless he has kids. But um, we've had secrets, a lot of secrets in our family for generations, and there are a couple of things here that they've been protecting and hiding this whole time. I personally, they're dead set against it, but once all the older ones are passed away and it's you know all left up to me, I might. There's some stuff that I think paleontologists ought to come and look at. Um, people within people that do Native American stuff. Um, yeah, they've been hiding it all this time, and it's my job to do the same thing. But there's some really cool stuff back there, and I just think it's kind of. I mean, I understand them wanting to protect it because I mean I do too, but at the same time, I think it's kind of selfish to hide it. They might have some of the land confiscated, but I don't know. As long as they don't make it a tourist attraction, I wouldn't care. If we're lucky, we'll find an arrowhead right now. Got seashells everywhere because at one time this whole area was underwater. A lot of swampland too. But these, like this ditch here, they dug all these ditches to drain the land so that they could farm it. But I'm too lazy to try to fight through it because you need a machete this time of year. But there are 300-year-old oak trees back up that way. There's a lot of old growth stuff here. But you got to fight through shit like that, all these vines and stuff to get to it, and I don't want to. I don't want to mess with it. Where the hell are the walnuts? Usually walnuts are falling out of the trees this time of year. I don't even see any. I feel like sleeping outside tonight. What does no nuts mean? No nuts is most of the men in this so-called community. I don't know. It's weird. I don't remember ever there being no walnuts at all. Like there aren't even any on the ground. I don't know what that means. I don't really hunt deer very much anymore. I used to. I used to get several every year, but I just don't do it very much anymore. And yeah, always made sure not I don't waste like I don't shoot things for the hell of it. I don't leave shit lay. I don't trophy hunt. Well, I don't trophy hunt deer anyway, I'll put it that way. If I get a big one, I get a big one. If I don't, I don't. What I used to do, I mean, I only really need for the meat. I only really need one. Um, but what I used to do is people that don't hunt but want the meat. I had deals with them because it's different every year depending on the population. But like you can get 2 to 3 for shotgun season, then you can get a couple of more for muzzleloader and then archery. You can get a bunch of deer every year, and then you get bonus tags and stuff. But so what I would do is I would say, hey, if you guys want to pay for the new tags, I'll hunt. And you get whatever I kill. But if I don't get anything, then you're going to be out a little bit. So I did that for a few people, pretty much every year. All right. Yes, goddamn it, I see your messages. All right. Apparently, somebody is in desperate need of my attention, so I'm gonna cut this off. Uh-oh. Maybe. Well, the birds are saying something is moving this way, but they ain't saying what.